Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Hemati Kumbantabo. First headlines. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla urges Manipur citizens to blend traditional wisdom with modern science to create resilient, green and sustainable future. Journalists stage sit-in protest against authorities' prolonged silence on Gwaltabi incident, demands justice. And Manipur police recover huge cache of arms and ammunition from Nepali Basti under Loktak police station in Bishnupur district. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla has urged the citizens of Manipur to blend traditional wisdom with modern science to create a resilient, green and sustainable future. He was speaking at the grand finale of 76th Van Mahotsav Celebration 2025, organized by the Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and Head of Forest Force at City Convention Centre, Palace Compound, Imphal. Speaking further, Ajay Kumar Bhalla emphasized the importance of celebrating Van Mahotsav, stating that it marks the reaffirmation of respect for nature and deep responsibility to preserve and protect the precious green belt of land. While noting that communities living in both hills and valley have been accustomed to traditional practices of conserving nature since generations, the governor expressed concern that deforestation, climate change and unsustainable exploitation have lately threatened the delicate ecological balance of the region, which is blessed with lush forests, rich biodiversity and unique ecological treasures. He also underscored Ek Peड़ Maa Ke Naam 2.0 initiative being taken up by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, stating that the mission encourages all to dedicate a tree to his or her mother.
Ek Peड़ Maa Ke Naam is a creative, visionary idea of our Prime Minister. Each child should plant a tree, then he own it up. It should rather grow along with the child. आप अपने घर में लगाइए तो the child should look after it. I'm so happy we have given some saplings to students. As a matter of this thing, we have been distributing free. Don't just treat it as a government scheme or a waste of this thing. Plant a tree, it's very useful. You take care of tree as part of your mother, or I would say as part of your growing up. So that is the idea and we should all get involved. Every tree absorbs carbon dioxide, supports biodiversity, helps your future of generations. So the whole idea is that Van Mahotsav should not be only a name, it should be involvement of individual human being into this whole.
Journalists stage a sit-in against prolonged silence of authority on their demand for appropriate action against individuals responsible for obstructing media persons at Gwaltabi on May 20 this year. The sit-in protest staged at Kaishampat Leimajam Laikai Community Hall was jointly organized by All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU and Editors Guild Manipur EGM. Journalists from different media houses displayed placards which read, "Free the press, let Manipur hear the whole story. Media gag is a sign of fear. What are you hiding?" And "Truth cannot be hidden," among others. Speaking on the sidelines, EGM President Khogendra Khumdram condemned the government's stoic silence over Gwaltabi incident despite AMJU and EGM holding rally in protest against the incident and submitting memorandum to Manipur governor to take action against erring security personnel and government officials. Continuing that the details of the inquiry committee report has not been revealed even after 45 days of the constitution of inquiry committee, the EGM president noted that denying journalists access who en route to cover state-level Siroi Lily festival and directing the media team to conceal Manipur state signage from the MST bus they were travelling in cannot be taken lightly. It may be mentioned that a team of media who went to cover state-level Siroi Lily festival organized by State Tourism Department, was compelled to return from Gwaltabi checkpost after the security forces posted there barred the media team from proceeding further on the ground that the bus they were travelling in has Manipur state signage, besides directing them to conceal the same.
Hojik phawada inquiry report to hoju udri aphet chum taaba natana ada inquiry du kari tawgrage haji ngasi minute nifu manga nifu tawni sure akoina action namatang lokhat piwa haibana action je yam chawba chawdu wi wana teba thokriba thodok tudi yam chawba incident ni governor yawba khulda pangthokpa sirui lili festival gi paw coverage satpada namdana nanghandabani chalhandabane ba maduda natana koi miyam gi yam thamoi sokpa Manipur thaba wahi Manipur state transport ki bus ki Manipur muthatpa sigumba yam chawba incident ne ba sigumba thodo sigi matang da koina maru oina koina demand taw lebide koi journalist da interference pi gi ba security force nam na matam chana yohandaba yobu yada da na koi upai da halakhi ba adugumba dugi action kitang lokhat piyo haiba ne ba adu lok action lokholo haiba jo phawa government jina ta de haiba di yaroi tai inquiry ma chathare adu bo hoji phawa report to put hokanda action namatang lokhat bo udaba se masina hoi pawmi jing si yamna penda bani khang da badona kaimta thawoi da usut bidaba adagi media si kaimta khandawai mong da tuminna lesan bajida masi khara khangan ba chummi haiduna masi gi konding ji changchen bane na ai ga bai thumja
Pina kar mama pigra ka dekho desu kai mama responsibility khangba ya ba ya da highway ya da suler ba ya adu ya ba khara du dekho desu madu wakti koi da khangum thui koi sum kano to bai ning sang ngang bai tare ne sarkar da koi kautri koi kano se ngairi noi gi kano ngairi haina khangun ba ne pina si kano to ris
Combined team recovered arms and ammunition during a search operation that was conducted at Nepali Basti Shantipur under Loktak police station in Bishnupur district today. During the search operation, the joint team recovered one SLR rifle, 1.303 with empty magazine, 2 empty magazines of AK rifle, 2 improvised mortars, 8 Baofeng handsets, 3 tear smoke grenades, 1 stun grenade, 3 illuminating para bombs, 6 bullets of 12 bore, 3.303 bullets, 1 improvised mortar tripod, 1 grenade. On the other hand, security forces arrested 2 active cadres of proscribed KCP PWG from Kaibi Haikak Mapan, Awang Lekai, under Sagulmang police station in Imphal East district. The arrested persons are Sangom Shumfam Musha Ahmed, alias Ibobi, age 40, of Komidog Mea Lekai, Imphal East district, and Mohammad Farooq Shah, age 25, of Komidog Awang Lekai in Imphal East district. Security forces also seized a Honda Dio scooter from their possession. In another operation, security forces arrested 3 cadres of Pre-Park from Kairao Kuno under Irilbung police station in Imphal East district. One of the arrested persons is identified as Laishram Vishan Meitei, alias Bojo, alias Nongthon, age 28, of Lamphel Sanakaithil in Imphal West district. According to police, the other 2 arrested persons are juveniles and they will be treated as per the provisions of Juvenile Justice Act. Proscribed Coordination Committee Korkom has conveyed greetings to all revolutionary groups of Kangleipak, Manipur and WC region as it celebrates 14th Raising Day on July 8. In a press note issued by media coordinator of Korkom, M. Shakhin, Korkom expressed solidarity and respect to all revolutionaries who have given supreme sacrifice in the revolutionary movement, while highlighting the importance of understanding the idea of Manipur, which is clearly mentioned in proclamation of His Highness Maharaja, 18 October 1948. Korkom asserted that Manipur continued to face problems and hurdles after it was forcefully made to merge with Indian Union on October 1949. Korkom also alleged that India government sowed the seed of division on the basis of hills and valley and on ethnicity. Korkom further urged all communities in the state to not fall prey to the trap set by Indian government and to unite for common cause. The Zomi Council has urged the Government of India to adopt a pragmatic and sensitive approach regarding the extension of suspension of operation SU agreement with Hill-based armed groups. In a press release issued by its Media Information and Publicity Wing, the Council expressed concern over mounting pressure on the United People's Front, UPF Zomi, to close down 2 of its 3 designated camps located in Zomi-dominated hill areas. It stated that these camps are far from tension-prone Imphal Valley and are strategically vital for managing border security along Mizoram and Indo-Myanmar boundary. Zomi Council fears that reducing these camps could create a security vacuum, allowing undesirable or non-SU armed groups to move in, threatening peace and possibly encouraging secessionist elements from neighboring regions. The Council maintains that SU groups in the hills have remained committed to dialogue and peace and should not face punitive measures. Instead, it urged the Ministry of Home Affairs to extend the SU agreement without delay, citing public safety and regional stability as main concerns. Zomi Council also says it is ready to support any future peace dialogue, reaffirming its stand for development and harmony in the hill regions. A 20-year-old lady who stabbed a 22-year-old man has surrendered to police following the death of the man to his injury. Notably, the incident happened yesterday around 2 p.m. at Thanga Ithing under Moirang Police Station in Bishnupur district when a group of youths who went for sightseeing took an ugly turn when the lady stabbed the man at the spot. The man, identified as Salai Thiam, alias Leo of Palace Compound, was brought to Moirang Community Health Center. He later succumbed to his injury after referring to Asian Hospital at Kwakatil. The accused lady has been identified as Loitong Pinky of Kwakatil Kunjing Hajari Laikai. Police deposited the mortal remains of Salai at mortuary while the investigation is going on. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, KADA, organized a day-long academic awareness program at Kumari High School in Hyangthang under Imphal West District today. The awareness program was organized to inform and educate students about negative impact of drugs and intoxicants. Headmaster of Kumari High School, K. Sanatomba Kabui, Vice President of KADA, Ningthaujam Doreen, General Secretary KADA, Imphal West, Kongbrai Lakpam Bina, attended the program. General Secretary of KADA, Takilambam Geet Chandra Maitei, attended the program as resource person and highlighted the important role of teachers and parents in prevention of use of drugs and intoxicants. He also stressed on the overall negative impact of drugs on society. Student induction program for students who have enrolled for BA and BSc courses at Taubal College was launched at the college's multipurpose hall today. President of Taubal College, Professor A. Nabachandra, President of Taubal College Teachers Association and Ibubi, HOD of English Department, Dr. K. Tejrani Devi, along with students, attended the program. Speaking in the program, Coordinator of New Education Policy, NEP, S. Janindra, highlighted the importance of organizing student induction program for students. Students were taken around campus to familiarize with the facilities. The program will continue till tomorrow.
Laiba Satra Satri Punamak, Yama Maruhapa, Molukpa, socially minded Weba, responsible Weba, Lakai, community service, Lebaki, Tang Gubang and Basatra Satri Hatu Engineering, NSS Dargana, volunteer Weba, NCC Dargana Kedia Kaiba. Adumba, Changjang Lava Satra Satri Hatu Engineering.
Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Haksang Panatamgi Hairabadi, Iram the Masimakta de Laiba, Kwaidagi Paraba Hospital Singi Manunda Ama Oriba, Babina Hospital Lazari.
Mapamasida, Tazaba Yaraba Amadi, Seliam Changdana, Specialty Kunhen Badana Lying Bagi Kudong Chaba Pizari.
Pediatrics, Cardiology, Cosmetic Surgery Amadi, Specialty Makal Maka Kayada, Aikogi Specialist Singna, Marik Chumna, Kawai Haksang Yauna Lying Zari.
Aduna, State Wangmada Muk Karigi Chatlugani, Aikogi Manipur da Suhogikti, Awang Bataki, Healthcare Fanglabada.
Matam Mangan Biraganu, Sel Henatingan Biraganu, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯦꯁꯤꯌꯦꯂꯤꯁꯠꯁꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯂꯦꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯊꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯥꯌꯦꯡ ꯄꯊꯥꯞꯇ ꯌꯨꯝꯐꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ꯫
Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
ꯑꯀꯨꯞꯄ ꯃꯔꯣꯜꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯕꯕꯤꯅꯥ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜ ꯁꯖꯤꯋꯥ ꯖꯦꯜ ꯔꯣꯗ ꯈꯥꯕꯩꯁꯣꯏ ꯏꯝꯐꯥꯜ ꯏꯁꯇ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ꯫
Natraga, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ phone number 6909390666 ꯇ call ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ꯫
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. More news and updates. United Women Development Organization UWDO Bishnupur District and Bishnupur Akoiba Punbalub Bal jointly organized a tree plantation drive in and around Howring, Chingyang and Karang Island yesterday. Speaking on the sidelines, UWDO Secretary R.K. Tombisna raised concern on the ever-increasing adverse impact of environmental degradation and climate change. She further called for earnest efforts towards protecting the environment.
Tampaki district singda lairiba parja khudimaki awafamda tari adubu ngahakta oirabasu mind fresh oinanabagi damakta akhoi lam koiba ni haidana lakpiriba tourist center oiriba thanga karangi wot makong akhoi haurang kaireng haina tholiba mafam asimakta da akoina laiba tourist akhoi tour laiba miyoi mayam che parja singi mateng pangbo oina ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯔꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯁꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯖꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯥ ꯀꯌꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯎ ꯃꯅꯥ ꯄꯨꯡꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯊꯥꯔꯒ ꯃꯔꯨꯝ ꯊꯨꯞꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯎꯔꯨꯝ ꯂꯥꯡꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
Blessing ceremony of Manipuri feature film titled Mahupubi was held at Millennium Garden at Howrung Sabal today. The film is produced under the banner of Young Film Production and will be directed by Thoiba Soibam. Former chairman of Film Forum Manipur, Samjit Sabam Manguljau, and senior actor Ningthauja J. Vidya attended the blessing ceremony. The story of the film is written by C.H. Baina, while the screenplay is done by Barun Laishram. The film features actors such as James Saikhom, Ratna Kitrimiyum, Kishan Chingangbam, Jackson J. Vidya, Manguljau, Geeta, Mudhubala Sarojini, Ratan Mukhai, Ratan Leitanthem, Nungdamba NG, Elina Angom and Manisha. Speaking on the sidelines, Samjit Sabam Manguljau encouraged people to make good films and highlighted the importance of good scripts that carry invaluable message for the society.
Film amma puthokpa matamda khwaidagi henlubasi script choice tawbasi ekoi afaba script khanase masi yam lui hainadi mamaidadi script si hana leinaramde ekoi film amma namge harakanda writer tuna script writer ne ibane maduda ekoi khallaga fajani khalaga nam.
As part of Manipur flood relief program, Lions Club of Oinam and Lions Club International Foundation LCIF India organized distribution of relief materials at Thambalmari College, Oinam. The relief items were distributed to around 180 internally displaced persons. Lions leaders T.H. Keshor Singh, Dr. W. Gopi Mohan, MJF, Lions Club of Oinam President Dr. Tingbajam Swaran Kumar and Nodal Officer IDP Relief Center Thambalmari College Oinam Dr. Longjam Baleshwar attended the event. Now moving on to the national news. Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal has announced that the strategic Kaladan multimodal transit transport project aimed at boosting connectivity between India and Myanmar is expected to be fully operational by 2027. Addressing a press conference, Sonowal said the ambitious infrastructure initiative will significantly reduce the travel distance between the northeast and mainland India, particularly cutting the journey between Aizawl and Kolkata by approximately 700 kilometers. The minister informed that the Sitwe port in Myanmar, a critical component of the project, is already ready for use. The remaining work now primarily focuses on developing road connectivity to Aizawl, which will complete the link from India's eastern seaports to the landlocked states of the northeast via Myanmar. Sonowal said the centre is investing 1,000 crore rupees in the waterways segment of the project. Other connected components of the project are being handled by the relevant implementing agencies. Highlighting the strategic importance of the Northeast, Sonowal said the region has the potential to emerge as a gateway for trade and commerce with South and Southeast Asia. He termed the Kaladan project as a key initiative under India's broader strategy to improve regional connectivity and strengthen economic ties with neighboring countries. Jointly conceptualized by India and Myanmar, the Kaladan project seeks to create an integrated transport corridor that connects India's eastern ports to Myanmar's Sktv'S port and then by inland waterways and road to Mizoram, thus providing an alternative route for cargo movement. And in the sports news, Laishram Platini has emerged as champion of the 4th All Manipur Snooker Tournament 2025, which concluded yesterday at Konjing Hajari Laikai. The tournament was organized by Bowls and Beans, and a total of 20 players competed in the tournament. The winner, Laishram Platini, received a cash prize of 30,000 rupees, while Sanabam Deepak emerged as the runner-up, received cash prize of 10,000 rupees. The tournament was organized with the aim to promote snooker players in the state and to popularize the sport. MMA fighters from Manipur have bagged 16 medals, including 6 gold medals and 10 silver medals in the Rhino Fighting Championship 2025, which was held at DHSK Kanoi College of Dibrugarh in Assam. In main card semi-pro event of 48 kg category, Melody Samom of #BAM MMA bagged a gold medal, while Leshangte Banda Devi also bagged a gold in main card amateur 56 kg event. Thongram Nelson, Yumnam Amujao also bagged gold medal each in their respective weight categories. Arvind Maitei, Sanasam Zero, Mangte Semnikub Kom, Mohammad Sajid Khan, Lamfe Light and Rinsem Saren bagged silver medals in their respective weight categories. Founder of #BAM MMA Fight Club, Thongnaujam Bam Bam, has congratulated the players on their win. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla urges Manipur citizens to blend traditional wisdom with modern science to create resilient, green and sustainable future. Journalists stage sit-in protest against authorities' prolonged silence on Gwalta Bay incident, demands justice. And Manipur police recover huge cache of arms and ammunition from Nepali Basti under Loktak police station in Bishnupur district. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Before we leave, a reminder, COVID-19 is around. Wear your mask, wash your hands frequently, maintain safe distance and get vaccinated. Stay safe, stay responsible. Thank you for watching SKTV News. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.